What's up guys, this is Waleed and today I'll be teaching you how to use mixed brush in your Adobe Photoshop. So let's get started. So first of all, press Ctrl O to open the open option and then select the image you want to place in your Photoshop screen. Okay, this is the image I want. I'll just press Ctrl plus to zoom in and see the image clearly. Now I'll press Ctrl 0 to resize the image according to my screen. So first of all, I'll create a duplicate layer of my background layer by pressing Ctrl plus J. Once I'm done with my duplicate layer, then I'll go in my tool option, select the healing brush and heal the spots areas I see on the skin. I'll recommend you to just use it little bit, not too much, because it can give you drastic changes. So little bit, not too much, only on the areas you see spots lightly. And it's done. I think it's done. Press now, create another duplicate layer by pressing Ctrl J, go into the effect panel, go in filter, go in camera raw filter. Now just reduced highlights a little bit, increase shadows and increase whites a little bit too as well. Now press this Y and you can see the before and the after. It looks pretty good, right? It looks good. Now merge your two layers by left clicking them. Now create a duplicate layer of your merged layer, go into filter, liquify. This is actually for doing some parts. It helps you to thin or thicker the parts you want. So I'll just reduce the size of the nose and the size of the downer lip, the lower lip, and then increase the diameter of the lips. I think it looks pretty good now, right? It looks good. Now when I'm done with this, I'll press OK and see the change. It looks good, right? Now I'll merge the two. Control, select two layers, left click, merge layers. So on this layer, go into the tool option and select the mixed brush. Reduce its opacity to 82 to 70%. It's up to you because the changes can be drastic when you keep the opacity to 100%. So I'll keep it at 80%. So once it is at 80%, I'll just brush the area that I want to soften up. Guys, I'll repeat it again that this can soften your image too much, so please reduce the opacity first and then apply the changes. I will recommend you to do in three parts. First, the right side of your image, second the second is the left side of your image, and the third is the forehead. So divide your image in parts and then apply the changes. So I'll just fast forward this step. So now what I want to do is I want to give some lighten effect to some areas and some dark effect as well. So I'll go in my tool panel and select the dodge tool. Now once I've selected it, I'll zoom it and apply it on the eyebrow areas, sorry, eyelashes areas, a little bit on the eye as well, both eyelashes. Keep its opacity to 100% if you want to see what changes it's bringing. It's bringing good changes actually. Now I want to reduce its opacity and I want to reduce its fill as well. Now it looks good. It looks pretty good. Now I'm doing this lips part as well. So I'll just brush the dodge tool on the lips area as well. A little bit on the side of the nose. This side too. And it looks good. Now again, once again, I'm going back. Why? Because I think I left some parts I wanna change. So I will recommend you guys is to take your time and on this mixed brush tool. Now I'll name this upper layer as dodge, the downward layer as the mixer brush. Sorry, mix brush. Now I'll create another duplicate layer of the dodge layer. I'll name it as burn. Now I'll apply the burn area to the hair areas. I'm repeating once again. If you haven't seen my dodge and burn video, please, the link is right up. Go and check it out. Now apply the burn area. Now apply the burn effect on the areas, on the hair areas actually. Apply it. Opacity should be 100%. It's up to you guys. How much changes do you want? I'll do the hair areas neatly. This beard, a little bit beard down the chin. And the eyebrows. The most important part is the eyebrows. Guys, do it neatly. These areas. So I'm doing this here, two hairs as well. Okay, now good. What I have seen right now is that opacity is too much, so I'll reduce it this too. It looks good now, right? I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Use the mixer brush again. I think some areas are still left. These eyebrows, eyelashes areas. Create a duplicate layer of your blur layer. Name it as camera raw. Now go in filter, camera raw filter. I'll just increase its highlight a little bit. No, not actually highlights, just shadows. I'll just increase its shadows a little bit more. Okay, to lighten up the areas. Okay, it looks good. Now I'll go in details. I'll increase the luminance noise reduction, and its luminance detail I want it maximum to reduce all the noise in light. It looks good, right? It looks good. Okay, now I'll go in camera raw once again. Now this time I will go in effects, and I'll increase the amount of crop little bit. I'll decrease it actually. Highlights little bit. The center part is the same. Okay, now I'll just select all the layers and I'll group it by pressing Ctrl Command plus G. Okay, now they are grouped. Now I'll just press Ctrl 0 to resize the image according to my window, and now I'll see the differences. I still see that the image is too softened up, right? You can obviously reduce its opacity. Okay, some areas are left actually, so I'll just apply the changes. I'll merge all the layers. I'll merge all the layers. Now I'll apply the brush. Selecting that layer, I'll apply a little brush on the areas I think need a little bit more spotting. Guys, if you have done something wrong, you can go back obviously by pressing Ctrl Command plus C, and if you want to go multiple steps back, you have to press Ctrl Alt plus Z. So I'm just doing a little bit more. Different. So guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe and do give your feedback.
I don't know why, but I can't seem to get you off my mind.